Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to be explaining how Epic Games, or Fortnite as people refer them to, can make this season, Chapter 2 Season 3, the best season, or one of the best seasons we have seen today. You're probably thinking, oh, it's so shit, how could they make it better? Well, that's why I'm here, to help you out, give you some knowledge that, yes, you might disagree with some of the things that I have to say, but that doesn't matter, because these are my opinions. If you like them, you like them. If you don't, you don't. Everyone has their own opinions, that's fine. So, first things first of what I think Epic Games should do in Fortnite Season 3 is remove... Actually, let me clear this up. This isn't what I think they should do. This is just stuff that they could do that I feel like would work. So, first thing, remove the charge shotgun and replace it for the combat shotgun. I am saying this because the charge shotgun, at the moment how it is dog shit, yeah? It's not an insta-shoot, which is horrible, which is going on to my next point, but the combat just would fit so well into this season. Personally, what I think, it'd be banging. It'd literally be top tier in this season, I swear. No, maybe, I don't know, don't have a green one, obviously. Have it what it was before, like blue, purple, and gold. Sorted. Then maybe you could keep the grey and green charged shotgun in there. You know, the higher tiers should be combats, or just combats overall, and just remove the lower tier ones because we still have attacks. That's one. That's idea number one right there. Number two, kind of contradicting the first point, but again, just ideas, not what they should actually do. So number two, change the charged shotgun so it shoots instantly, and obviously that first instant shot is like less damage, but obviously if you charge it, it does more damage, how it is now, but you can just shoot instantly basically. So it's like you can use it as the normal pump, but you just get that less damage, or charge it and get more damage. But I think if it's insta, it'd be top tier, because like you can make it around 60 to 80 damage like for an insta shot. Obviously it can be less than that, but like max damage between 60 to 80 for a body, like for like a body shot, max pellets on insta shot. Like I feel like that would be good. Point three, I've got about 10 points here. I've got them written down so I don't forget them. Changed the charge shotgun so that the actual charge aspect of it is to right click, so you aim in and it charges it, which is again sort of like an insta shoot, because if you just left click it shoots instantly instead of that little charge it does. Still on the shotguns. Point four, make the tack damage increased to what it used to be in last season, because oh my god, I'm not gonna lie, last season, like I'm a pump fan. I use pumps. I love pumps. Pumps are the kind of shotgun I use. I like it. You can jump in someone's butt, bang 200 in the head, done it. They're done at it. But the tacks last season, like for me, were actually usable. Like before, I never used tacks because I just didn't like them. But last season, if I got a tack, I wouldn't really complain too much because I know I could still kill people with it. I'll be able to do damage with it. Like if I jumped into someone's box with a blue tack, I know I still have a high chance of killing them. Other than the fact if they're on control and had an SMG, I would be dead. If they kept the charge shotgun how it is right now, but increased attack damage, so the attacks are actually like usable, not 20 damage headshots all the fucking time. We're getting off to the shotgun. So that was 4 points for shotguns. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me. If you don't, also let me know and say what you would change. Point number five, reduce the aim of henchmen. So if you don't understand what I'm trying to say, make it so they have worse aim. They are so fucking OP if you get close to one. Like, they can beam you. Reduce the aim of henchmen, because that is not fun. It's not fun getting beamed by a henchman when you have 100 and you go down to 50 because a henchman just decides to double dink you. Like, it's not fun. It's not fun. No one likes them. Now, this is something that I have been agreed with. Multiple people have agreed with me on this one. And that is, make it so snipers are less common, like reduce the drop rates of snipers overall. So floor loot, chest drops, supply drops, they are so common and everyone has them. I don't like it. Like everyone just sits in a box and with a sniper and just peeks it, like edits a window, shoot, re-edit, reload, shoot. Like, you know, they just fucking sit in a box and peek with a sniper and that's all they do. Like, they are so common. I don't like, everyone has them. Like, yes, I like the hunting rifle being in the game. Yes, I like the bolt being in the game. But having the amount of them in the game, I'm not a fan of. Like, I don't like everyone having a sniper. Like that could just be me and a couple other people that agree with me, obviously. But I don't like it at all. I think snipers they need to be toned down a little bit. They're too common for my liking. Moving on to the sharkies. Good old Sharkeisha. Might be thinking, oh, what problems do you have with sharks? You just sound like you're complaining so much about this season. No, I'm just trying to give insights on what could be done to make it even better. Moving on to what I was going to say. The sharks. I feel like this is just like a little one. It's not a major deal because, you know, I don't really do this a lot. But reduce the health of sharks. Like, there's so many times I'm just shooting a shark and I've like used like 3 or 4 P90 clips to kill one shark, and that's like not like the purple or mythic ones. That's just a normal bog standard shark, and I think that should just be toned down a little bit. Like, they have, like, yes, they should have health, obviously, not that much health. That they have way too much health in my opinion. Now, here is one for you pro players or arena players or competitive players, whatever you want to call yourself. I think this should definitely be a thing. Get rid of helis from arena. So if you do not play arena, you should be good. But if you play arena, you will know every single human tries to sit in a heli the entire game. Like, the amount of clips of like pro players in arena and their end games is like 4 or 5 people in helis. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, in my arena video that I done the other day, like when I was in a heli, there was 3 other fucking helis at the same time. And that wasn't even endgame. That was like 5-10 minutes into the game. Still like 40 people left, and there was already 3 helis in one area. Get rid of helis in arena. They're not needed. Now, this one right here is my favorite point I have to make. This point is very meaningful to me. It is very personal. I feel like this should be some other people's favorite point if you're like me. So, make Zone Wars a permanent game mode. Hear me out. So, if you don't remember, they made Zone Wars like a limited time game mode, but it was around for like 2 months, and it had such good maps, and it was so fun. Like, I actually, when they came back, when Zone Wars came back, I actually, like, before that, I stopped playing Fortnite. But I think it was about season 10, because I don't remember playing season 10 that much. But season 10 is when I stopped playing Fortnite for a while, like a good 2-3 months. But then when they added Zone Wars, I was hopping on the game instant. I was on the game straight away again. And Zone Wars is what brought me back to Fortnite multiple times. Zone Wars for me is just fun. But what I think they should do, if they do bring back Zone Wars as a permanent game mode, they need to have multiple maps again. Because obviously at the moment you can go into creative and there's Zone Wars matchmaking stuff, but they need to have multiple maps. So how it used to be, because there was like the Colosseum one, the ski one, and I can't remember the other one. There's like a desert, I think, which the desert one wasn't too good. But just the choice of maps you had, there was like, it wasn't always going to be the same thing every time. Like, you could get the same map a couple times in a row, but it wasn't always guaranteed the same map. And then I also think if they are gonna have multiple maps, have daily map changes. So, oh no, let's just say, for example, back in the day they had the Colosseum map, the desert map, and the ski hill map. All 3 of those will be in one day. Then the next day, swap one of those maps out for another one. And then the next day, swap one of the older maps out for a new one. And so forth until it's just it's a constant recycle of maps. So it's always fresh, doesn't get tiring, doesn't get boring, or playing the same maps over and over and over again. That's my favorite point, if I'm being honest with you. Now, this brings me to the last point I have written down. I can't think of any more, so this is probably going to be the last point of the video. This isn't really a major point. This is just a personal preference. I think they should bring back the Season 5 map, just because the Season 5 map was so fucking good. I don't think the Season 5 map has been topped. It's just the best fucking map going. Like, this map right now is because, like, if the water was gone, it'd be alright. But the Season 5 map was just so good. That was when Paradise was introduced, the Lazy was introduced, I think. Like, it was just the best map in my opinion. But yeah, that's pretty much it. They're all the points. If you agreed with me, let me know in the comments. If you disagreed with me, also let me know in the comments. So, if you did like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, use code Xeorah in the Fortnite item shop, because, you know, why not? Hashtag obey Xeorah. Get it trending, even though I don't have enough viewers to get it trending. But you know what I'm saying. Bye.